What's up everybody? So this is Hugo. I'm in Gemline. I'm coming here with a long ass video. I hope you're gonna like this video. It's about money and it's about more money and it's about mustard. So I hope you enjoy it. If you do, smash that like button. I'm just gonna stop talking so we can go straight into it. I hope you enjoy it, and of course cryptocurrencies will be in it. So let's just take some history and some mustard and some things more and just keep going. So let's hit the road. Alright, so let's go back in history, back in time. So let's open up the fridge. So let's say I produce mustard and you producing ketchup, and my mustard tastes amazing. Everybody's like, God damn, that's some good ass mustard, Hugo. And I'll be like, I know, I got the mustard. You can use it for hot dogs, hamburgers, everything you want to. You'll be like, God damn, I want that mustard. And I'll be like, okay, I will trade your ketchup for my mustard, but I want 4 ketchups. And you might be like, hell no, I will give you 2 ketchups because your mustard is better and it's harder to make. So I'll give you 2 ketchup for 1 mustard. I'll be like, okay, I will give you free. I will give you, like, if you give me free, I will take it. And then you might be like, okay, fine, I will do it. And we have a deal. That's how they did it back in the days. They traded things. But now we got money, baby. So let's go to the Hugo Bank. So we got these Hugo currencies. And this is a 1 bill of Hugo currencies, and it's a really sexy guy. I made it. It's a 1 bill. You can buy 10 houses of it if you want to, and it's really cool. Everybody will love this, I think. And then you get a Monopoly bill. This thing is a 20. This is a 20. It's worth so much. It's 20. You can buy a shit ton of things. This is just a blue chip. It's just a blue chip, but I bet you, like, maybe someone will accept it for something. And here we have a dollar bill. So you might see here that in the dollar bill, we all know, okay, you might get a Coke, you might get like 1.5 Coke. In this thing, you don't know how much the Hugo bill is worth. It might be worth super much. It might be worth 10 houses, 100 houses. We don't know. We haven't a common understanding. But of the dollar, we know that, okay, $1 will get me maybe like a glass of Coke or something like bag of candy or something small. We know because we all trust in this and we know the value of this. So we have replaced the trading style with dollars or whatever currency you're using. So instead of me going around with 10 mustards in my pocket, just fully stacked with mustard to get some bread and to get some milk and get some ketchup, I can go and just have a few of these ones in my bill. So we are getting paid by the level of problem we're solving. So for instance, my mustard business might get more money per mustard than your ketchup business. So if I'm doing, like, you know, producing mustard, everybody will be like, oh goddamn, that's some good ass mustard. I want to have that mustard. I will pay $2 and I will pay $3, and they might pay more for the mustard because it tastes so goddamn good. But for the ketchup, they might not pay as much. They'll be like, yeah, your ketchup is pretty easy to make. I can just make it myself otherwise. I'll just pay $1. So we have agreed on that certain things cost a certain price, and you know, by the level or problem you're solving. So for instance, in society we have agreed on that throwing a ball into a hoop is really cool. So the people that can throw a ball into a hoop, you know, they should get paid a shit ton of money. So let's pay the athletes a lot of money. But what happens when we don't trust in this anymore? Then we have other things to come in place, like rocks or stones. You can have gold, or you can have like this thing here. It's a rock. It's a little bit heavier than regular rocks, and people say like, oh goddamn, that's a cool rock. We think that's valuable, and people have said that this is valuable, and this is where crypto comes in place. Crypto have come because people have trust issues. So I'm gonna explain everything right now, and let's get going. Okay, so why do people have trust issues? So back in the early 2000s, the mustard community was like, we gotta go online with our mustard and sell it online. So they were like, this mustard is sweet, it's tasty, it's perfect with hot dogs, perfect with hamburgers. Smells amazing, a rich yellow flavor, a rich yellow look. You can even put it on cereal. And the people around were like, oh, we gotta buy that mustard, we gotta have it right now. As you know, a transaction occurs like this. The buyer gives me the money, I will give you the mustard. But online, people got afraid that people could buy it more than just once. They could do a double spending, so they can buy both the mustard and something else, like ketchup. So that's how Bitcoin came. They created an asset with a limited amount of supply, which couldn't be double spent. And fast forward to where we are today, there is thousands of cryptocurrencies everywhere. There is so many of them. So what has this anything to do with you? Here's the deal. Cryptocurrencies is new. Empires, they come and fall. So is with money. Before they used to trade things like boom, boom, like you give me mustard, I give you free ketchup. Then you start trading with like maybe gold, copper, silver. Then you might go on to the gold standards with this, and then you start trading like just paper money. Things change, things come and go. The thing is, dollar won't be around forever, and it won't be the leading currency forever. Eventually it will fail, and something else will take its place. What that is, I don't know. I have no freaking idea what that will be. What I do know is though that this is doomed. It's doomed. It can't be around forever. So, cryptocurrencies, what is it? What can we do? What's good with it? Here's the thing. Cryptocurrencies have a lot of good things. Like for instance, most cryptocurrencies have a limited supply. So the Fed can't go out and be like, and just keep printing new money like crazy. You can be anonymous. When you're using this money, most of the time, Big Brother will watch you. They will see what you're doing. With this thing, however, you can be anonymous if you want to. And that's an option for you. One more thing, it's very, very secure. It's very hard to copy. For instance, cryptocurrencies is almost as hard as this to copy. This is imprinted. You can't copy that, but cryptocurrencies is really, really hard to copy. It's almost impossible. The reason why I say almost is because I haven't heard about any cryptocurrencies that it has been hacked, but I don't know if there is some secret computer out there somewhere that could hack them or something, but I don't know that. Either way, money, you can like make fake money. People have done it in the past and people will do it in the future. We all seen movies about that. The thing is though, with cryptocurrencies, there is so much more new revolutionary technology that comes. And some company might even start their company, instead of using stocks, they're using tokens to distribute, instead of using the shares, they're using like tokens as a way of buying into the company. There is a lot of things you can do with this. However, there is a lot of risk with it also. But I would just want to say that things come and go. But the three things I'm looking at right now is this. I'm looking at Bitcoin as an asset. So before you can call anything a money, a lot of people in the community gotta agree like, yeah, this thing, we can use it as money. And dollar is one of those things. You can go to the gas station and buy a couple of, I don't know, Twix, Snickers, something. The thing is though, you could go there with a gold, you can come there and poof, give them a bunch of gold. And the guy behind the register might say like, oh, okay, I'll accept it, I'll just take it. And he puts in $2 or something. You could probably go there with Bitcoin and he might do the same thing. However, it's not a money until a lot of people in the community have adapted it and a lot of people trust it. Because I trust in the Hugo currency, but you might not. And that's why the Hugo currency, unfortunately, is garbage. Unfortunately. But the thing is about Bitcoin that right now it's building a movement. It's getting there. And it's becoming more like an asset. And a lot of other cryptocurrencies also like getting momentum. And they're coming with new cool technologies. So here's the thing, I'm watching Bitcoin, Chainlink and Ethereum. And the reason why I'm watching this one is because Bitcoin is more like an asset and the other two is more for the technology. So this is like a bet against the norm, against the market, because you gotta be prepared. If something goes to wrong, if something goes to hell, if something like, if shit hits the fan, you're ready. So when you're watching Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies online, have like a mindful mind. Think of like this. My professor told me that when telephones came, there was like 2,000 telephone companies. Fast forward now, you have a few big names like AT&T, T-Mobile, and a few more. The thing is, the same thing might happen into the crypto world. Right now, we have a shit ton of them. But later on, there might be only like a few of them. Who knows what's gonna happen? But what will happen is that they will have a more dominant power than they have right now, they will keep growing. And I think this is a bit too big of an opportunity to be missed out on. I personally have invested in them, I've traded in them. I currently don't hold any positions in them right now, but I made a lot of money by trading them and holding them. And I also think that a lot of people will be afraid of fear of missing out. If this thing takes off, a lot of people will be like, I need to get in there fast. And we saw this in 2017 when everybody started talking about Bitcoin who didn't know exactly what it was. It was like Bitcoin, Ethereum, boom, 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 boom. And people want to be in this space if it takes off. But just be mindful and just see it as an asset or as an, a new revolutionary way of doing things. However, before it will get money, and we can call it money, people need to trust it as much or almost as much as we trust these things. Because if you don't trust it, you can't buy anything. And that's my conclusion with crypto versus money. Crypto is becoming bigger. It has momentum. Money is here right now. Boom. But stay tuned, look into it, smash this long ass video if you liked it, and enjoy the day. Bye bye.